Hey guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 2, Chapter 1.5 Notes, Day 1. Today we're talking about adding and subtracting integers. Our learning target today is to be able to add and subtract integers. Now, if you guys, don't have a sheet of paper with you, the best thing to do is to go on the website and print the slideshow off. It is a PowerPoint. So print it off and then you won't have to write down all of the problems. But in class we used a blank sheet of paper. So the first thing that we're talking about is, if I can get to, oh my gosh, and my pen is just going bonkers right now. So example number 1, we're talking about all subtraction can be written as addition by adding the opposite. Okay, a lot of you guys have heard the words click, click before. Okay. But when we talk about it, we say that we are going to add the opposite. Okay? So when you see problems like that, you'll just change it. We add the opposite. So instead of 2 minus 8, it's 2 plus negative 8. Okay? And now like, oh, Mr. Grice, I kind of forget how to do that. That's okay. Just remember right here we have 2. I have no idea what's going on with my pen. So we have 2 positives and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negatives. Okay. You're going to be like, well, cross them out, cross them out. And that's a long way to find out that the answer is -6. Okay. Now, you don't do click, click with everything. You just do it with the subtraction. So here's our subtraction sign. Click, click. So this is really saying -3 plus 4. Okay? And if you need to, we can even do this with a number line. Okay? So here's 0. We got 1, 2, 3. -3 is where we're starting at. And we want to go plus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And our answer is +1. Okay? So why don't you try C and D by yourself? Go ahead and pause the video and let's see how you do. And those should be your two answers. 6 minus -1 is really saying 6 plus 1, and that's 7. 7 minus 13 is 7 plus a -13, and that gives us -6. Okay, so use a number line to represent each sum or difference. Well, I kind of just did that. So we'll do these one at a time up at the top. So A, we have 2 plus -5, so we're starting at 2. And we have to go -5, so negative means we go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gives us 3. Okay. -1 minus 4. We just talked about how we can do click, click. So we're starting at -1, and it tells me to go -4. So to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer for B is -5. Number C, we start at -8 plus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which leaves me at +4. Okay, since we were adding, we go to the right. For D, why don't you try D all on your own? Go ahead and pause the video and see how you do. Did you get -3? Well, remember, if we're doing add the opposite, well, okay, we're moving to the left. So you start at, that's 6. Start at 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're at -3. Okay? If you guys have trouble with adding the integers, this is a great way to help you out. Okay? All right. So now we're going to add or subtract the following integers. Okay? So let's zoom in on these a little bit. So we've got -15.8 plus -6.7. So it's already adding right here, but we know that they are the same signs. Okay? So if they're the same signs, we're going to take the numbers and add them up. Okay? 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry the 1. And they're both negative, so our sign stays negative. So -22.5. Okay? I don't know what that sign was. It was supposed to be a 1. All right. Now, for B, first thing I'm going to do, click. Now, we need to find the LCD of 4 and 8, or 4 and 8, 4 and 7. Some of you guys might know it right off the back. That's great. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, ... 7, 14, 21. Oh, look at that. 28. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to change each one of those. -3 over 4 equals something over 28. And 5 over 7 equals something over 28. All right? You got to know what you multiplied each one of those by, and that's where we get -21 and 20. So our new problem now is -21 over 28 plus 20 over 28. Okay? And now our denominators stay the same. And -21 plus 20 is -21, or -1. Sorry. All right, let's slide on down. Example number 3 says add or subtract. So, looking at these guys, the first thing I notice once again is we do not have, whoops, I don't know what's going on here. We do not have an LCD. So I need an LCD of 5 and 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, look at 15. Okay? So -1 over 5. I have to change that to 15, and -2 over 3 to something over 15. So we multiplied the 5 by 3. So we multiply the 1 by 3. Multiplied the 3 by 5. Multiplied the 2 by 5. So we get -3 over 15 plus -10 over 15. And when you combine those, I'm just going to write my answer down here, the denominators stay the same, and you add the numerators. Okay, so you get -13 over 15. Alrighty. B. We have opposite signs, so we're going to subtract. I'm going to put the bigger number on the top. It's positive, so my answer is going to stay positive. And now all we got to do is subtract. I have to borrow. The 9 turns into an 8, and then the 3 turns into a 13. 13 minus 8 is 5, and 8 minus 6 is 2. And there's our answer. Okay, E and F, I want you guys to do those all on your own. Go ahead and pause the video. Okay, and there you go. So we get our two answers of 39.1 and positive 1/2. Now for F, I saw a lot of people in class saying that the LCD was 12. Okay, remember LCD stands for the lowest common denominator. Okay, so 6 is actually the lowest for that. Now, your homework. Oh, I don't think we did that in class. So, homework is up on the website. If you have any questions, please come find Ms. Carranza or myself. Otherwise, that's it for Algebra 2, Chapter 1.5 Notes, Part 1. Thanks for watching.